What's going on, YouTube? How you doing? Lee here, aka SidiousFPS, aka King Baldwin in the flesh. And today we have something a little different. We have kill confirmed on the map Subpins. Some people might call it something else. And what I'm rocking with today is something a little different. We have the AS44, which is a pretty cool rifle in the game, but we have it in the burst variant. And this is a little quick streak before the actual V2 streak. I just wanted to showcase, look at the raw power of this. I've never used the Itra burst, but I would go on record as saying this is probably the best burst weapon in the game. I know there's a Sten variant that's a burst weapon, but I'm going to say this is probably the best one in the game. So what I like to use when I use this setup, I was going for long shots initially, but I decided to push for a V2. You could see the complete accuracy, man. I really like it. Look, you can't jump. Stuck. Yeah, wait for the fire. Yeah, that's an easy kill, man. Look at that, though, man. What was that? A couple bursts? Let me see. And that's just his bad aim, and it's killing like this. It's my aim. You know, I'm a little too low sometimes. That's interesting, though. In the kill feed, it still looks like an AK. But alright, so getting into the gameplay here. We're on a Bloodthirsty. Alright, we finally picked up a tag. There we go. Whoa, we got it. Almost missed every shot. You would think, too, I play on lower. No, probably you realize I play a little higher sense. But sometimes those shots up close are a little weird. Burst rifles, like those angles. But right here, man, you can just see easily on a 10-kill streak already. These guys keep jumping on and off that sub. The sub's actually very good if you have a long-range weapon and they are in this spawn, which I'm heading to. It's actually pretty good that way. Oh, and then this little part, this is pretty funny. Look, a little rolling violence. You know, I always forget to do executions for the, what is it? The seasonal challenges. I always forget, so that felt pretty good to actually do one. I always forget. But when you're using a burst fire setup like this, all you do is look for angles. Like this, pretty much like I always say in most of my gameplays. In this game, it's definitely just angles. This is a little sneaky angle. I think, no, okay, I come back out here. We're pushing in. We're on a 16-17 streak at this point. I'm going to collect both the tags. I'm a team player. Let's get the dub. But we're going to get this dub because I'm going to V2 these kids. Oh, man. Alright, so I think right here I get... Yeah, look at this, man. Look at how quick this thing is just dispatching people. And then I don't know how that guy didn't kill me right there. He might have been thrown off, though. In this game, sometimes they don't have the right red sign above their head. Are we denying tags? Okay. Alright. And here I'm just trying to play this angle, but they're actually looking for me there. They knew about it. So here I don't want to choke the V2. This guy comes running and sliding in. No, sir. No, sir. Or I guess it's Halima. No, ma'am. Alright, there it is. V2 rocket. Very easy. This is a really cool class setup. I enjoyed it. And right here you'll see it has the ability to one shot. Well, one pull, one burst, whatever you want to call it. And here I was just trying to farm some more kills, but streak ends. Like usual, we get the V2 and then we die. There's a couple gameplays where I actually go on a streak, but it's not as often. I usually get the V2 and I'm satisfied. I don't need to keep trying to streak. It is kind of fun though. And then right here we get, look at this long shot. Man. That's like cross-mapped. Bam! V2 baby! V2 baby! What was my final score? I don't think it was a lot of kills because that was most of the streak, and bomb and run doesn't do anything here. I had dogs on, I think, too. What did I have? Bomb and run, dogs, UAV. So I called it in, get the game over with, get the dub, move on with my day. But very fun setup to use. And yeah, 56 kills. Look at that, 8 confirms, 2 denies. Man, I have more confirms than a lot of people on my team. They're just chilling. But here's the rack up. And then we'll show the medals, and we will get into the next segment of this gameplay. Alright everyone, welcome to the class setup part of the video, and as you can see we're using the AS44. We have the weapon level max. First attachment, always, MX silencer. The second attachment, and this is what gives it that burst variant and the burst fire, is the Kovalevskaya 420mm barrel. Excellent barrel if you're going for long shots. I use it because I do long shots in core, because they say hardcore is easier, which I believe it is so. But every time I go to hardcore, people are always trying to rush. That's it. Like, I can never get long shots, so I always have to just use whatever. Even if I use this setup, I can't get long shots. I just get normal kills. So in core, I got a little more health, and I have a little more room to play with. So I always go for long shots in core. If you haven't been able to tell, we have, and also you could see down here at the bottom, that accuracy stat is almost, almost stacked all the way out. It's very high. The optic, we have the G16 2.5 at 2.5 times optic. I really like this optic for this setup. I feel like the 3x6 times strength optic with the SVT is actually very good as well, but the problem is sometimes the 6x variant of it has more visual recoil, and as I reported in other videos, I don't like the visual recoil. We have on, I believe this is the last stock, the ZAC 12B Custom. The 12A is also a good stock, but for this, I wanted max stability, so I used this stock. We also have under barrel, my favorite, the M3 Ready Grip. I always champion for this with a lot of my rifle setups. Very awesome setup. Helps your ADS walk speed, your overall speed, your sprint to fire speed, and your ADS speed your ADS speed, ready up speed. We have the 30 caliber Russian short 60 round magazine. Very awesome setup for this one. It has a lot more stability because it's the burst variant. It's not the full auto variant, which I also have videos on that. I will be bringing you a video with a full auto setup, but this is probably my favorite way to run the AS44. We have lengthened, of course, stippled grip, one of the best rear grips in the game, sleight of hand, and fully loaded. That's the setup. If you enjoyed this setup, you give it a try, and if you have some good success with it, leave a like, subscribe for more V2s. Just getting started. I thank you all for the support and all the love, the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, but we're getting out of here. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.